bother running because it's hit the fence already. Freebie almost for Duplessis.
Well, he had all the time in the world. Faf du Plessis just had to choose the spot he wanted to hit this delivery in. Swiveled on it.
No.
Knew he had 2 runs. Look at that. Made it look easy in the end. Heard recently about Virat Kohli and how important his fitness is to his success in international cricket. Part of the modern game.
Yeah, and Faf ran a lot wider there too, didn't he? He had to get past the bowler in the follow-through. And he ran right over the other side. The ground staff. Coats on, a little bit ominous, but fingers crossed. Lovely hands from Faf du Plessis. Oh, hello. Miss field. Not going to please any captain who takes it over the stumps as Marty Guptill. But they do get a couple. Showers, just looking out of our commentary position, indeed, confirmation. The umps just want to be careful, make sure, because they've been passing through all afternoon, it has to be said. And they do pass through quickly, so hopefully it's just a short interruption. 1 ball to go in the 3rd. Eltonbeer just chatting with the skipper. Slight adjustment, boundary rider. Duplessis on strike. And he's going to keep the strike. So long wait for the 3rd over to be completed. 14 for 1 now.
Club it away. Just short of the boundary and should go into the ropes. 2nd boundary for Faf du Plessis.
Nice little flick of the wrists. Hoisted away. Hero Maximum. First one here at St Kitts tonight. Arms from Johnny Ward aloft. Sweet piece of timing. Ends the over. 4 done, 26 for 1 now. Lovely stroke. A run away with no protection out there. And Lewis feel a lot better after that.
It's got him. Fred Emmerich is the sort of bloke who makes things happen when he gets the ball in his hand. Terrific stuff from Emmerich first up.
Yeah, what a way to get your CPL up and running. Nice and full. And an Eldorado celebration to boot as well. Ryan Emmerich over from the Barbados Tridents, now playing for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. He gets his first wicket. Evan Lewis for 8. It's 34 for 2.
So we've got 1 ball into the 6th over now. 34 for 2 it is, and Jonathan Carter's in the middle. Couple of big wickets for the Warriors. Faf du Plessis looks in pretty good nick. Oh, that might be interesting as well. They like that, the Warriors. That's a direct hit. That's always worth a look upstairs. Well, I was saying that Faf du Plessis looking in good nick. He might be finished.
Well, it was Christopher Barnwell with the throw, and as soon as it hit the stumps, every single player on the Warriors side went up. They run over to him. Let's have a look, Hazy. Oh yeah, he's gone. He is gone. Very clearly out of his ground.
Wow, that is amazing fielding from Barnwell. Brilliant stuff. This will be a nice little look. Yep, there we go. There's confirmation from both sides now. So that's another wicket down for the Patriots. Very disappointing for them. Faf du Plessis is still there. Jonathan Carter is departing very smartly indeed. Martin Gupta will be ecstatic with what's going on at the moment. Quick wickets, that makes such a difference to the game. Lovely shot. Gee, what a beauty that is. That's gone for 4. Good stuff from Hodge. There's a catch. That's sharp. He doesn't drop too many. Guftal has picked up a very sharp catch. Zampa's got a little bit of a bonus. But the bottom line is that is a big wicket.
Yeah, probably one of the best fielders on the pitch at the moment, the skipper. And he gets his opposite number, Adam Zampa, with a full toss, and he's drilled it straight to Martin Guptill, and he is absolutely livid with himself. He's done lots of hard work out there in the middle, Faf du Plessis, but unfortunately he has to go. It's 30 for him, and it's 54 for 4. Four coming from the over, it's 56 for 4. Up and over. Will it go all the way? Yes, it will. A bit of a misfield in the outfield there, and it will be another boundary by Barnwell.
It's well placed by Brad Hodge, just getting deep in his crease and lifting this over extra cover, finding the gap wide of mid-off. Should have been stopped.
Guided down the leg side, and he's just helped it along its way, Brad Hodge.
And it brings up the end of the over, so 70 for 4.
Bit of moisture on the ball out there. It is quite humid. We have had a bit of rain here this evening. There's a leg spinner. It's something you have to deal with. Make sure he's got that as dry as possible. Oh, and he's launched into this one. A hero maximum for Brad Hodge.
Yeah, quality batsmanship from Brad Hodge. Got a wealth of experience in this format of the game, any format of the game for that matter, recognising that it's time to really up the ante. Last over went for 10, and he started this over off in great style with a big 6.
Sideline with the buster bend. They wouldn't let me get on the steel pan, so I'll just stick with this. The horn.
Down the ground, and another maximum.
A quality shot, just check drive, just held his shape. It wasn't a bad delivery, but it's a length delivery that slightly off pace, but beautifully played, just so controlled, keeping his head right over it.
Well, we nearly had our first Guardian group catch. She had to go at it one-handed though. Remember, of course, if you take a catch one-handed in the crowd, you have a chance to win 1,000 US. If someone else does it on the same day, that's 2,000 US for you. And if you're the third person to do it on the same during the same game, it's 3,000. Not sure about that technique, Tom.
I think quite ready for that opportunity.
Scramble through, and it will go for overthrows. And we'll come back. So it was Martin Guptill backing up, not happy with himself, cursing himself. And that is the 100 up for the Patriots.
Yeah, just getting a little sloppy in the field. I also feel that it's probably a time where Warriors have got to consider bowling more defensively, get some Yorkers in the block hole. Shot straight down the ground. Shortest way to the boundary, certainly here at Warner Park, is hitting it dead straight. And that brings up the 50 partnership.
It's developed really well, hasn't it? Brad Hodge, the enforcer initially, Devon Thomas just working the ball around. Now looking to punish anything. And this one has been punished as well.
Oh, coming to the party is Devon Thomas. Terrific strike. Zampa just dragging it down. Looking to bowl it a little bit quicker on that occasion, but it was just too short. It sat up and it was easy pickings. Well back into that crowd.
Hodge. And out. Adam Zampa, who's been pumped for a couple of deliveries in this over, now gets a wicket, and it's a big one as well. Brad Hodge.
Yeah, well bowled again, brave enough to still toss it up. Hodge looking for that short boundary, not getting hold of it at all, mistiming it, and it's a big wicket. The 5th wicket falling. Jason Mohammed taking the catch. Hodge's got to go. It's been good, he held it together. It's 114 for 5.
Full toss, high in the air. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? 3 conversion, no one got there. Bit of good fortune for the Patriots.
Well, he found a gap. He went high in the air. No fielder could get under it. It was an opportunity for 2 runs, but in the end, the batsman decided against it.
Thomas's strike rate, the non-strikers end, is 235. So they've got to make sure he continues. Now Pereira, there's Thomas. Pereira is someone who likes to go wide of long on. That's his chosen area. Just about there. That's where he likes to hit the big balls.
Devon Thomas would be very familiar with conditions here. Hails from Antigua. His highest score in T20 cricket, an unbeaten 46, so and he bettered that score.
It's a pretty good hit. See that straight as a die. What a shot that is. Wow, that's impressive. What a lovely way to sign off that over. 16 gone, 128 for 5. Bowled him. Beautiful stuff. Really good work from Tanvir. Experience pays a lot in this game.
We spoke about being on target with the Yorkers. Tanvir just deceived Devon Thomas. Tried a little bit of innovation. Gave a shimmy across and tried to paddle it down the leg side. Didn't make any contact. The umpire will check Looks in favour of the batsman. That heel not really looking like it would land behind the bowling crease.
Yeah, that's tight. I wouldn't be going too far if I was the batsman. I'm not sure there's anything behind there. What's the call from the umpires? What have they decided? Oh, they've sent him off. They've said you're on your way. That surprises me a little bit, I must say. Got to have some part of that foot behind the line for a legitimate delivery. Here's a look at the dismissal. Trying to be nice and clever, as you do at this stage of the innings, to try and pick up those boundaries.
Brathwaite will take strike.
Slap that one. And it's got past the skipper. And the man at long off as well. What a good shot. He's got a good bat and he's got lots of power.
What a start to this innings. Let's have a look at this swing. He's a tall man, sets his back lift very high and just comes down on the ball. Good strong base. And his placement was immaculate.
8 off the over so far, a couple of balls remaining. He has picked up a wicket off this over, so that's important. 19 balls remaining in the innings. Hit that well. But taken. Tanvir's picked up another wicket. Now there's another very big wicket. Just when a lot of these Patriot guys look like they're going to take hold of the innings, they're on their way back.
Another good catch from Jason Mohammed, running around to his left. This is a big wicket for the Amazon Warriors. Still a fair amount of overs left in this innings. Nice running catch, Carlos Brathwaite. He can be a game changer, but Tanvir gets the better of him. He's gone for 5. It's 136 for 5.
A little bit short, hammered. That's gone for 6. First ball of this over has disappeared. First ball of the 18th over has disappeared some distance from Pereira. He loves it there.
Another hero maximum. Zampa has been on the short side.
Oh, up goes the finger. The finger went up very quickly indeed, so Zampa has got a wicket. He just has been chipping away, Zampa.
Santoki, he was right back. Short delivery, skidded on. Didn't get any bat on it. Not much skid on that ball and spin. Probably making contact with the leg stump.
One-handed, bit like a baseball shot that one, and it's gone miles. What a beauty. That is a terrific shot. That's all about rhythm and it's all about timing.
He had to fetch it from outside off stump. It's the Patriots. The 150 mark. Look at this, he had the reach. It was way outside the line of the off stump, but he had that power, that length in his arms to take it over wide, long on.
Right there, what a shot. And what an outstanding catch, that is a beauty. Gee, fielding is magnificent in this T20 competition, it really is. There are so many athletes around the place and Chris Lynn is certainly one of those.
Well, that was clearly going for 6. Have a look at this. It was short, that's his strength. Jumping in the air, showing his athleticism. Chris Lynn, important part of T20 cricket.
Last ball. Don't think you need to chat too much about it, Darren. Just launch.
Yeah, Badri will have to look for a boundary. Have to take his power out. Favours the onside. Final delivery from Emirates.
High on the bat. 2's the call. Shams is out of the blocks very quickly. Those yellow and pink boots. Safely home. 2 runs to round off the innings. So a bit of a mixed bag for the Patriots. There was Simmons going early, and then there was a bit of resurrection, and was Faf du Plessis with his 30, and also Brad Hodge, a bit of experience there. But suddenly, in the middle, in the space of just 22 balls, they lost 5 for 39, which put them on the back foot. But in the end, getting just above the par score and getting to 164 for 9. Now the bowlers, there's only one guy to really look at there, and that's Tanvir. 4 overs, 4 for 20. Sensational stuff from him, and he picked up 2 wickets in the 19th over as well. 3 wickets for Zampa with his leg spin, so that was fairly tidy. So the targets in game number 2, the Warriors need 165 from 20 overs.
Well, Faf du Plessis spoke about his 2 important spinners, Samuel Badri, Tabraiz Shamsi. Turn to them, but Krishma Santoki, you might want to classify him as a spinner as well. Very slow medium pacer, mixes up his pace, holds a lot of slower deliveries by rolling his fingers across the ball, so he will be a handful, especially with the new ball.
Here we go. Works it away to the leg side, and look to push back for 2.
A bit of a blunder there in the outfield from the Patriots.
Pulled away, and we'll find the boundary.
Good shot.
Punished, and 1 bounce ball.
What a shot, Dwayne Smith. If you bowl close to him, he will use his power. Samuel Badri will not extract too much spin with that new ball. Very straight. Dwayne Smith covers it properly, gets enough bat. Just within the boundary line.
Dropped again, and that has gone for a hero maximum.
It was flat. The power of Dwayne Smith. What a player. He's showing good technique here. Just cleared his front foot. Look at this. Allow his arms to go through the ball. And it's straight as a die. Pressure on for Samuel Badri early in his spell.
Work there from Santoki. Either side of him that was going. 21 for no loss after 2.
Pereira.
Into the leg side. And his first delivery finds the ropes.
Well, it's raining boundaries. The Patriots under pressure immediately in this innings. Martin Guptill gets into the act. Straight delivery. Stays steady, keeps his eye on the ball. Finds the gap.
Oh, he smacks it. There was some disdain in that shot.
And there will be no surprises. Dwayne Smith against his countryman, Carlos Brathwaite. He knows exactly what he's going to offer him. Pitched up delivery. Look at that. It's got attitude in it, Dwayne Smith.
Oh, yes. Love that work. And that was coming at him at a fair clip as well. Just stuck his right hand out. So natural as well. Free hit, and that has been launched nearly out of the ground.
With great disdain, Dwayne Smith, a length delivery. Look at this. Off the front foot, swatted away. There's no one taking a one-handed catch in the crowd, but it's 6 nonetheless for the Amazon Warriors.
Oh, and he likes it there. Martin Guptill down the ground for a maximum. The end of the 5th, it's 51 for no loss.
So Pereira looking for the Yorker. Just manages to offer a half volley to Martin Guptill. He's such a powerful player down the ground.
Oh, that's a club. That's a beauty. Almost into the groundsman's garage, we'll call it.
Oh, you can often get damp balls here at Warner. Next to the ocean and not the biggest ground in the world. Mind yourself, buddy. Makes it look easy. Does Dwayne Smith.
A bit of a smile. 6,000 T20 runs now for Dwayne Smith. Short again, hammered. No one down there, one bounce. Disappears smartly for another boundary. So what do we got now? A couple of boundaries off the first two.
It's in the groove. There's Smithers. Up and over. Opens the blade. Gives it a bit of Humpty and knows that third man is up inside the circle. Hence, an uppercut.
Gone. They needed that. Guptill is distraught. Plenty of runs off the first 5 deliveries. And now he's picked up a wicket, so they'll be forgotten. So that's a big, big wicket for the Patriots.
Sure is. Skipper goes. As the runs were flowing from Dwayne Smith, captain said, look, I'll have some of you, Ricky Bradford. Picks out Hodge. Key time, key moment in this match. Captain goes. Got into the 20s and is out of here. First one down for 62.
Top edge. Boundaries aren't big, you know that by now. Scampering back for 2. They bring something different, these left-arm Chinamen.
They sure do. And it's fabulous for world cricket. You've had Bradley Hogg, who's extended his career. He had timeout retired from the Australian side back in 2008. In the course of this form of the game, encouraged him to come back. And then you've seen all the development of so many of these Chinaman bowlers.
Oh, that's terrific from Tabraiz. And it's a really good first over, just 4 from it. 66 for 1.
Smith cruising. 28 deliveries, he's got 46.
.49 for 3 was the score of the Patriots at the same stage. The Warriors, 72 for 1. Shamsi chasing this. Sharp turn again from Shamsi. Good stuff. 3 from that over. That's tight. 75 for 1.
The last 3 overs have only gone for 13.
Clubbed. Beauty. That's going to bounce back out of the entertainment area. Nicely played. Gee, he loves this T20 game. Terrific 50 from Smith.
Yeah, Hero Maximum again from the Big Bayesian, playing for the Warriors this year. Too short, you're going to disappear miles. Lucky didn't go over the railings and out of the ballpark.
Short, hammered, scoreboard.
Ouch! That has been smoked for another hero, Mexicana. Smith. Too short, and look at the little dancey hop from Barbados to Guyana.
Short from Badri. Single. Gee, what a shot that was. deserved the treatment, but it was an indication of the strength that Smith has got. 10 overs gone, 90 for 1 it is. 30 matches for Santoki, picked up 49 wickets in his CPL career. And he's got one. He's got another one. There's wicket number 50.
Good call. There it was, the slower ball. And a very big wicket indeed. Smith on his way to take his team for their first win. There it is, slower ball, not quite getting hold of it. Mistiming it, picking out cover. Simple catch. There it is, showing the name, Santoki. Thank you. 91 for 1.
Quick single. This will be interesting. The bowls have lit up. Could be another one. The Patriots are not really celebrating in a big way.
I'll tell you what, he's gone.